All right, third time's a charm. We are trying this again with a crappier camera, which is the in-house camera. Me, Georgina, she's got her bones out to show you. And we're just going to do a short workout, which is actually our warm-up for rehearsal.
Yeah.
You want to be in?
Sure.
Inhale, lift, open, reach to the heavens. Exhale, arch down. Come to earth, get down to earth. Inhale, roll it up. Reach up to the heavens, receive your inspiration. Bend down, release your head and neck. Round your spine, curl, roll it up. Deep breath in. Exhale, all the way down. Let it go. Roll it up, lift, open. Exhale, arch all the way down. And inhale. So I'm bending my knees. I'm not going for my biggest hamstring stretch. Last one. We're going down. We're going to stay down there and shift from side to side, bending one knee, bending the other. Hips, lower back, head and neck, relaxing, releasing, softening. Trying to get a rippling wave through your spine, from your tail to your head. If anyone out there in TV land wants to buy me a camera that works, please feel free. I would totally appreciate it. Come in and roll it all the way up to center circles with your pelvis. Circling around. Yeah. I just got to have wide angle. Or not, it doesn't be a huge wide angle, but the Logitech Brio is just a biatch to work with. Change directions. It's very finicky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So now we are just using the Apple MacBook camera.
Plain old camera.
We're going to do a little 80s workout. Pelvic thrust. Yes. 80s workout. I'm wearing my unitard. I think we have to do a lot of this, which is actually pretty great. And then we need to do some of this.
Oh, there we go.
Get your pelvis moving.
It's a song.
All right. And then we'll open it up and we'll cross. We'll do some space work. Elbow to knee. Look at us, two bookends together, apart. What's going on?
Choreography.
It is choreography. I like it. And I think I should always be doing my workout with you. Our channel would be better than my channel.
Make things.
Double the pleasure, double the fun.
Double the trouble. Gemini season.
And Libras. Libras love their Geminis. It's not Libra season. It's Gemini season. But look at these balancing. Let's go to the back. Woo! Yeah. Crossing. Yeah, so we have rehearsal today in Long Island City. Let's not wear ourselves out too much. Let's take it into, I know, I'm going to do that too.
I felt good. My hips.
Circling around, circling the other way.
Oh, there's
Then we're going to take it down to our feet. So hands on your knees, moving through the bones and muscles of your feet, circling your knees. So let your feet really mobilize, like you're rolling around the edge of your foot. Hello, Achilles.
Do you hear all me?
I hear you.
Holy moly.
Georgina is recovering from a rather severe injury in one Achilles.
It pop-it-a, pop-it-a, pop-it-a.
Pop-it-a, pop-it-a, pop-it-a. All right, bring it in. But let's do this. Let's do a bend, straighten, press straight up, head out of camera and lower. Bend and stretch. Press it up, lower down. They don't even know how to be in frame, these idiots. And straighten up. Our cameraman is just not working for us today. Up and down.
Oh, look at that
Bend
one ankle.
and straighten. Press and lower. Bend and straighten. Hello, calves in parallel. You're going to hate me in a minute, but we're going to do something really weird. Good. We're going to turn it to a small turnout, a baby first position. So whatever you can manage. There you go. Bend and straighten, press up, lower. I've got some foot fetish people that follow me.
Oh boy.
Now's your moment. Press and lower. They're like, can't you just do more foot exercises, please, so I can really see? I'm like, maybe not. Just your feet. No thanks. Okay, 4 more. We're not done. But actually, we'll do that too. 3. Oh, get over it. 2. Oh, yes. And last one. This woman is a ballet dancer and ballet teacher.
Oh.
Turn it in. This is what you're going to hate, but this is good. Yeah. Bend and straighten. Just go slow. push,
Nope.
and lower. Bend and straighten. This is like getting the tissue to do all the things. So we had turned out, we had parallel, now turning in. So
Can't
that
turn both legs out at the same time.
oh yeah, I see that.
See that?
Yeah, wait, which is it your hip stuck that isn't turning in?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh.
So we're just gonna do something for her. Knees together, arch, and curl. Inhale, open. Exhale. I'm certain I would be far more successful if you just came over every time I taught a class. 2 is better than 1 most of the time. Inhale,
It's like
open.
the double mint commercial.
We have lots of New York City noise, trucks in the street. I hope you're enjoying it. I don't know if the in-house microphone. Our boom operator isn't working today, so we're just using the in-house microphone. Good. Last one. This is a cat cow. Good. Yeah, let's do that. Shift your hips from side to side. Internal rotation with hip shifting. Good. And then come up. We're going to do one more thing standing. I had it in my mind 1 minute ago, and now it has disappeared. Oh, 1 foot at a time. Just turned out. Pop and lower, up and down. Let's add the plie. Georgina's just changing it already. Let's take the arms out. Let's just move them so they're moving. In any way. Any way that feels good. You can see the utter chaos that's going on here. Feel free to participate. This is how you do it the way your body needs to do it. Georgina's giving us the example. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what we're going to do. That reminded me. Yeah. So it's going to be an internal rotation. It's a cat-cow and an external rotation. Internally rotate, curl, turn in, externally rotate, open out. Arms and legs. Turn it in, open it out. Rotate in, rotate out. If you wait long enough, the universe might remind you, or Georgina might do something that was what you were thinking. Open, exhale, inhale, last one. Exhale, inhale. All right, taking it down to the floor. All right. I wonder if we should try and bring your mat in here and do it so that we can both be.
I can make it happen.
Yeah, I can move over. Yeah. And I can just move this. Now I can move the camera because it's not so testy. Testy. I used to have a teacher that would say, I'm getting a little testy in 7th grade. And I used to imagine her growing a testicle. I was like, are you getting a little testy? Cross-legged position. Circles with your pelvis.
My knee doesn't like that.
Oh. Yeah. In any if the knees aren't happy with any position, feel free to change it. Go the other way. After a certain age, you may have to adapt a lot of things, especially if you are surviving injuries.
Ageism. My body against me.
It's not the people, it's my body. All right, and let's do one more thing here. Oh, side stretch. Feeling your sit bones connected to the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, side stretch. And then we're going to circle the whole way around. Take it to the side, forward, full port de bras, all the way around. What does that mean? Movement of the arms. Sideways, circle. Head and tail. Mobile. Relaxing your lower back, relaxing your sacrum. Inner body, getting this big side stretch, moving it around. This is one of my back protector exercises that I really only do when I'm teaching class. So I feel like it's one reason I teach, so that my body does all of this stuff on a regular basis. Last one. Okay, and then we're going to come up, open your feet wide, gynecological position, side to side, massaging through your butt. Letting that roll across. And if you can take it deeper if you want to. I just need to get into the, yeah. Are you cracking?
Yep.
There you go. I just need to get into my butt. We're sitting in the car a lot in the past couple of days, traveling. So,
Ooh, yeah.
also if I dance, then I always need to release my hips with this kind of sheer movement. Sheer and rolling together, combined. Fabulous combo. I'm going to add the surrender to the floor. Arch, open, reach it out and up, and exhale, take it down. So paint the rainbow, radiate outward like you're splashing the world with sparkly shininess, and then you're surrendering to the ground, receiving the energy of the earth.
How's your bottle off your neck?
Yeah. This might be a migratory thing. Good. Then we're going to come back and change. So non-dominant legs in front, unless it's not going to be in front again. It's really up to you. So if you don't want that not change legs, don't change legs. But if you can, the one that feels awkward, that's the one to go in front. That one.
That one.
Side, side. Letting your head go off vertical. Obviously, I'm caffeinated and sped up this morning, which is sometimes a better way to approach movement. Actually, I wasn't so committed to coffee until when I was working at the gym. I was reading a lot of articles that if you drink caffeine before you work out, you have less lactic acid buildup in your muscles afterwards. Okay, let's take it to one side. We're changing the side a little bit. You're going to curl down towards your leg, and then you're going to inhale, arch, and open. Exhale towards your knee. Inhale, open it up. Heart, lungs. Exhale, diaphragm, getting some mobility. Inhale, open. Exhale. So somebody asked me in a thread or just whatever, underneath one of the videos, somebody was asking if I do one-on-ones. I do, and I can do them on Zoom. So take it deep to the side and open it up. Same thing to the other side. Exhale over, or if you're in the New York area, I can come into the city. Inhale, open, or even upstate. But if you're far away, then Zoom is the option. Inhale, open. Exhale. Use your lungs. Open your heart. Totally not counting. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And let's take it down to the middle.
We have to do the side again.
Oh.
Deepen your side.
Deepen your side. And come up. Thank you. Take it forward, side to side. Let your head and tail release. Free up the spine. So as we're moving our spines, we're inviting the discs and the vertebra to renegotiate that inner space. So if one of your discs was starting to bulge out in the wrong into one side, moving the other way will allow it to start to come back into a homeostasis that's healthier, right? We want to come back into a homeostasis that is healthier. I mean, it's funny, homeostasis, like, it means that things are coming back to like a regulated state where there's not as much movement. But like, it's movement that brings us back to that good space. Leg stuff, foot stuff?
Yeah, no, just keep on. Wants a pop.
Is it your knee that wants to pop?
Yeah.
All right, let's take it down to the floor, onto your back. Do you want to crotch them?
No crotches.
All right. Oh, I could trade places with you if you want, but you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's knees into your chest. Go ahead and just rock. Roll from side to side. And if you want to, roll all the way onto one side and then all the way onto the other. Oh, I'm the headless teacher. Rolling back and forth. I could turn myself the other way and then have my head in frame. Massaging out your back. Surrender into the floor. Like, really let go, tension belting away. Whatever you need to let go of, let it drop down there. And then come back to center, feet on the floor, if you're ready. If you need to keep rolling, roll for a while. Oops, I gotta scoot up. Hello, darling.
Oh, hello.
And we're going to let our knees drop from side to side. Just easy and loose, opening and closing. Massaging through your hips, releasing your lower back. Letting go. Let this be about letting go of tension. So imagine that your bones are moving and you don't have to do any work. Just imagine that that's the way that it is. Bones doing the work. Did you get it?
Almost. Lower back just once. It will.
And then come in, feet parallel. You're going to lift your pelvis up, hips between your knees and your shoulders, circles with your hips. My feet are about shoulder distance apart. Try not to be wider than that. Circling around, working the back of your body. So pushing up, opening the front of your body. I always say this, but if you sit a lot, which pretty much every human that I know does, this going up, opening that back up in this different relationship to gravity is one of the most important things that you can do. And I've seen a lot of, especially guys who are young, who are so tight that they can't press their pelvis higher than this. So you want to be able to get up there, right? That is going to be healthier. All right, let's make a figure 8 up there. If you can figure out a figure 8, infinity symbol with your pelvis from side to side so that the middle point is sort of in the middle. Figure 8. And you can let one hip lift and then the other hip lift, so you're not trying to stabilize your pelvis so much. We really want to mobilize spine, pelvis. Now you don't have to worry about getting so high because we're doing it a little more twisted. If you can go in the opposite direction, do that. If you're already going, what is going on? Just make circles. But it's good to learn coordinations in your body. Building agility and coordination in your body is always a good idea and always going to pay off in the long term, even if you don't notice it. Okay, hands on your knees, circles with your knees. Lubricating up your hip sockets even more, allowing this to release your lower back so spine is free. Yeah, you might need to roll side to side or do something different. And then let's take our toes to the floor, tippy toes to the floor, legs together, arms over your head. You're going to come up, pulsing, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, touch it down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale down. Exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale down. When your feet are up there, let's go flex and point. Inhale down. Exhale up, flex, and point. Even if you're doing this with bent knees, you can still do the flex and point. But if it feels okay, reach out on the diagonal, straight legs, flex, and point. I feel like we're a push me, pull you. Coming up, flex, and point. Deep breath in, exhale, flex, and point. Inhale, open, exhale, flex, and point. Inhale, last one, bring it up, flex, and point, and relax it down. Drop it to the floor, turn your head from side to side. Free up your spine. I'm wagging my tail at the same time as I'm turning my head. I'm trying to find some fluidity in my spine, right? Improving the spaciousness inside of my vertebrae so that there's lots of room for my spinal cord. As we age, there's a thing called spinal stenosis where your spinal cord starts to calcify. If we move more, that is less likely to happen. We want our body to reabsorb stuff as opposed to letting it lock up and calcify. All right, let's do a little bit of legs. This is for George's knee. You're going to take one leg, stretch it straight down below you. Flexed foot, you're going to come up, point your toe, and lower down, parallel. Flex your foot, lift it up, point, lower down. Flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift, point, lower. 3 more, flex, up, point, down, flex, up, point, down. Last one, flex and lift and point and lower. We're going to flex and turn out, same leg. So as a turned out leg, Heel coming up the middle, all the way up and down for 10. Doesn't have to be super fast. Exhale up, 1. Inhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inner thigh brings it up, outer thigh brings it down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it into parallel. Take your hand behind your leg. You're going to come up and flex and point and fold. 2, flex, point, fold. 3, flex, point, fold, long leg, flex, point, fold. 5, flex, point, fold. 6, flex, point, fold. 7, flex, point, fold. 8, flex, point. Hello. 9, almost there. Are you still with us? 10. Is anybody out there?
Anybody out there?
Hello. Is there anybody in there? All right.
Knock, knock, knock.
Let's go with the other leg. So it starts with flex, parallel up and point and lower. Flex, lengthen,
Nice pop.
point and lower. Flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift, point. Why did I never understand the genius of us being in the same room again? I always understand that. Point and lower. 5 more. I'm adding extra ones. 4, not really. I'm trying to go for 10s. 3, flex, lift, point, lower, flex, lift, point, lower. Last one. Flex and lift and point, lower down. Flex foot, turned out leg, just up and down for 10. Going 1. Exhale up, inhale down. 2. Exhale in the hard part. 3. So the breath out gives you some impetus for the harder thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into parallel. Shake it out for a second. Just let it go. Let that shake come down into your gut body, into your body. Free it up. Everyone says they want freedom, but when you give them some freedom, they freak out.
It feels good.
That feels good. And let's go with hand behind the knee, bend and straighten and flex and point. 2, 3, 4,
Oh my God.
5,
Straight. Thank you.
6. Oh, I see.
See?
Yeah.
It wants to do its own
7.
thing.
Yeah, it does.
Straight.
8.
There.
There you go. 9.
I have to think so hard.
Last one. 10. Yeah. So Georgina just said something interesting because she's had that injury, so her foot wants to wobble off to the side, and she's trying to keep it straight. And she's like, I have to think so hard. Like she has to stay so present with her body for it to do what she wants it to do because she's recovering from this injury. It wants to wander off down the garden path.
It wants to go this way. I'm like, no, stay that way.
Yeah.
Stay.
Yeah, and that's like what PT is. Like when you're working with something, you're like, oh, I gotta get this going. Did we do everything? We did.
Yeah.
Flip over. Let's take it into hands and knees. Curl your toes under, arch. Take your butt towards your heels. Push down into your hands like you get like animals when they're getting ready to pounce. Actually, my cat is like down here on the floor with her little butt shaking, her tail wagging. One of the cats, that's Peapod. Round your spine, tops of the feet to the floor, push the floor away, stay in that curled position, take your butt back towards your heels. And then take it forward and up, arch, bend your elbows, stick out your butt, get ready to pounce. And then take it forward, top of the feet, curl, round your spine, take it down, curl, 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 and bring it back up.
Oh,
knees. Oh yeah, you're not on the carpet. All right, curl your toes under. Now you're gonna just bring it back out. Downward dog.
Yeah.
In your downward dog, you're gonna lift your heels, round your spine, curl, roll it forward into a plank. Find your plank. Drop your head, push with your arms, roll it up to the ceiling, lower your heels. Heels lift high, scoop your belly in, round your spine, roll it forward into a plank. Find your plank, Drop your head. Push with your arms. Roll it up to the ceiling. Lower your heels. Heels high. Scoop. Round your spine. All of these opportunities to get some movement in your spine. Drop. Push. Roll it up. Heels down. Heels high. Scoop your belly in. Roll it forward. Push back. Drop your head. Lift up and lower. Stay there. Take your right leg as high as it can go. Right leg stretches to the ceiling. Just pulse it up. Going 1, 2, heel is reaching down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it forward. 3-legged plank. Knee into your chest. Take it to the right. Cross it under. Open it out. 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 Poke a hole through the ceiling again. And release that leg down. Other leg to the ceiling as high as it can go. Pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it forward. If the Logitech Brio hadn't gone kaput, we would be able to see probably both of us. Under and out, under and out. Cross and open. Hello, obliques. Cross and open. One more for fun. And take it back to your dog. Walk your feet to your
leg up, leg up.
Oh, leg up. Sorry. Thank you. Oh my God, all these mistakes. And bring it down. Take it in. You're going to interlace your hands behind your back. Let them drop down. And then legs closer together, parallel. There you go. Bend and straighten. Breathing. Let your arms pull each other away. Oh, there's a breeze coming in. Amazing.
Sliding to the lotion.
Oh, put the lotion in the basket.
Lotion. Hand soup.
Good. And release. Take it down to the floor. You're going to come onto your side in like feet together, knees together, elbow underneath you. One hand up. We're going to pop up and come back down. Going 1, 2, 3. Clamshells. 4.
It's hard to do when you're laughing.
What did you say?
It's hard to do when you're laughing.
8. The inherent ridiculousness of a lot of the names of these exercises. Like, suddenly, it never felt so sexual before when I said clamshells, but just saying it with you there, it's like clamshells.
Clamshells. Okay.
Other side.
I'm going to clamshell this way.
I like to keep my clamshell private. Keep your clamshell in your own mat. Up and down. Going 1, 2, 3, 4. Find friends that are equally ridiculous and hang out with them. 5, 6, 7. That is a indicator of longevity. 9, 10 is having a good group of people. Switch it back to the first side. Yeah, you got to have your clan as you get older.
Yes.
Right, especially people that are up for whatever weirdness you're up for.
You speak the same language.
Speak the same language. All right, coming back to elbow and knee. You're going to do an arch and a curl. So it's another cat-cow. Arching back and then drawing in. 1, 2, really poke into the back space. 3. There you go. Hello. 4. Don't touch me.
Ah!
Just kidding.
I tried.
Oh, no. 6, 7, 8. No, go ahead. Arch back. 9. Go ahead. Try and touch me. 10. You can't reach me. Good. And come down. Other side. You can go the other way. Or not. Let's do the other side.
So I won't kick it.
I'm just going to kick the couch. I'm just going to, I'll just move up. So you'll see part of me. It doesn't matter. The important part, the clamshell. 1, 2, arching and curling. 3, here. 4, 5, this way. 6.
Reach the camera.
Hello. 7. Reaching for the stars. 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. And come down. I think we're getting exercise here. Let's just do a quick release of the hips again. You can do straddle. Mash them out. Let them go. It took us forever to get started because the camera kept crap in the bed. So anyway, let's take it down to the floor. My language opening up into a straddle. Wait, I keep trying to go in camera and I'm going the other way because it's all right. Open it up. Side stretch. Hang out. Imagine opening from the inside to the outside. Turn and face your leg. If you need to elevate your pelvis sitting up on a towel or something or a blanket, do that. Walk it into the center. We're just going to mash through this kind of quickly. How is it going out there in TV land? How are you doing today?
It's a little schwitzy. It's humid. It's humid here in New York.
It is humid, but it's not too hot. Good.
And there's
come
no
up.
gypsy moths.
That's true. Side stretch, other side. Breathe into it. I see you. Take it, face the leg. Walk it into center.
Oh, this one's tired today.
Ooh, surrender. Push the floor away and come up. Bring them together, bang them out, let them release. So easy and loose. I'm gonna pull more into frame. Just, there we go. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. All right, come onto your belly on your mat. We'll do first a forearm plank, pelvis off, knee to the floor, parallel, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Twisting underneath. Touch your knee to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take it all the way down. Bend your knees. Let your legs fall from side to side. Let this massage out your quads. This is for you.
I know, I can't.
Oh.
It doesn't go.
Oh, the sounds of New York City. And then if you can, circle your feet. Go both ways. So in this building in New York City, the floor, this is a top floor apartment, the floor has caved in. The building has shifted, which means that the couch needs some extra props under it. So on this side, we have Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins. And on this side, we have The Lear of Orpheus by Robertson Davies. Just so you know, like we have a couch that is propped up upon power and music. A little bit of religion. Orpheus. All right, let's take Greek religion, the Orphic hymns. Interlace your hands behind your back. You're going to inhale, arch, exhale, heels into your butt, double pulse, pulse, pulse. Inhale, lift, exhale, pulse, pulse. Inhale, exhale, use your breath. 2 more. Last one. Good. Baby cobra into a full cobra. If you want to try bending your knees, go for it. May feel awful. Try it a few times. Feel free to adjust in it. I can see Georgina is kind of doing a little bit of movement and adjusting. Do it. Listen to your body. Move if you want to move. And then take it back. Child's pose. Let go in your child's pose. Look under one armpit, look under the other. Try to let your head and neck completely release. If your head doesn't drop down, put something on the floor so that you can release your head onto it. Could be your hands, preferably it's a block or a pillow or something. Let go of holding up your neck. And then shift your weight back towards your heels, roll it all the way up, coming into the end. We're going to do some hip stretches. I'm going to cross one knee behind the other and sit down and sit down into it. You can just move forward. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Once you get here, You could also straighten the bottom leg. So if this position is an awkward position for you, fix it. You could lay on your back and just draw your knee into your chest. Having hair issues. In about 20 minutes, my hair will grow long enough that it doesn't get so out of control.
Like 20
Circle
minutes.
around. Circle your spine, relax your gut body, relax your tongue, relax your jaw, relax your face. Everything is fine right now in this moment in your body. Maybe not in the rest of the world. Change direction. So I feel like this position, this crossed position, is a great way to call all of the threads of yourself that you've shot off into the rest of the world. Call them back. Bring your power, your unlimited power, back into yourself. Just for a few minutes, just to drink from the well of your own presence, your own self with yourself. And then we'll take it forward. You can wiggle around here or not. I like to move my spine sometimes, and sometimes I like to just hang. Listen to your body. And then roll it up, open it out, side stretch towards the top leg or the bottom leg. Either way. And then go the other way. I just say the top leg first so that I can remember.
Which way to go?
Yeah, which way I'm going. Spiral towards your top leg. Spiral the other way. Ooh, nice adjustment in there. And bring it in, take your legs out in front of you. Give them a little bang up and down, rotate in and out. Let them free up in the hip socket. Give them a whack down the outside. Let everything relax in there. And then switch it to the non-dominant leg going on top. Is that the one I just did before?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Are you sure?
No, it's the other because we were doing the opposite.
Yes.
There.
I'm like, yeah. Yes. Okay, circles. Easy circles. Sometimes you need your assistant to tell you.
Right to left.
Or your compadre. I don't know, assistant is the right word here. Oh yeah, you get in the pops.
It's also this knee.
Change direction whenever you're ready. Again, calling yourself back in. Whenever I do this in a big group of people, I can see that everybody suddenly gets internal. If you feel into yourself in this lower body crossed position, you can cross your upper body as well. But if this crossed in front is a safe place to come back into yourself. Changing direction again, because I was talking a lot in that one. Open it out. Yeah, stretch towards the top leg. Inhale, open. Take it to the bottom leg. Spiral to the top leg. Switch it to the other leg.
Ooh, yeah.
Bring it in, take it forward and down. I think I just reversed the order of that. But yeah, take it down, free up your spine. The imperfections. I used to have teachers that would ballet teachers specifically, that would kind of change something on one side or make a mistake. And I always they made a mistake. And now I do it all the time. So embrace the imperfections. They are what make us human. And then unscramble, take it out, give it a bang. Inner thighs, outer thighs. Slide your feet underneath, take your butt to the ceiling, let your head hang down. If it's possible to straighten your hamstrings, straighten your legs here, go for it. If not, bend slightly. Again, free up your spine, shift from side to side. But this time, either with bent or straight legs. I'm doing it with straight legs just to get the three little sections that my hamstrings that are inserting up into my sit bones to have some movement. Good. And then bend your knees, roll it all the way up to the top, coming all the way up. Oh, hello. Let's just adjust the camera so it isn't too clamshell. Inhale.
Word of the day.
Open it up. Exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I think there's a thing, at a certain age, you just start getting camel toe. I don't know why. Inhale. Sometimes now everyone's going to be looking for it, pull these down. Or maybe you just don't notice. I don't know. Inhale. Maybe your body reorganizes its shape. I don't know.
The jeans got
Some
tighter.
people have it at a young age too. So, it's not just for us older ladies.
Keep pulling up tighter, higher.
Oh, That's it. We're going to go to rehearsal. For anyone who joined us, thank you so much. Georgina Aragon and me, Laura V. Ward. See you later. Come again next time.